From Citizens Bank Stadium, good afternoon and welcome on an absolute gorgeous Chamber of Commerce day. 70, what'd you say, 78? 78 degrees, Isaac says. So welcome to 2025 Tia Duggar Fighting Cyclone football. Yours truly, Tom Taylor, along with the Deuce. He's got a new nickname. We call him Five Rings. Native American name. That's pretty cool, Five Rings. Hello, sir. How are you?
Doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Let's see. Can I talk to me? Can I hear you now?
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Football.
Let's see here. Got everything going. Kill that. Now let me see if we hear it. Oh, here it is. Now talk to me.
Ready for some football?
No. Why would it not be going on? Let's see. Let's see. Now talk to me.
Can you hear me?
No. Now talk to me.
Can you hear me? There we go.
There we go. We got it fixed. All right. It's amazing. You turn the buttons on, it'll work. Cyclone football ready to bring it to you. Again, 2025. We've got 4-0. You have the Cyclones in it. Sullivan Heights 46-6 in game 1. Game 2, Indian Trail 8-7. Game 3, 54-46 at Sevier. And last week, he and I brought it to you 34-0 whitewashing of the Robinson Redskins. And so now Tennessee Middle's here today for their game. They're 2-2. We're 4-0. We're number 1 in the league. Okay, we got to do a disclaimer right out of the chute. They didn't bring us a roster, so we don't know who these kids are, which I find amazing. So you're going to hear numbers. That's all we got for Tennessee Middle. We don't have a roster. I'm not sure why a team would come knowing that there's a PA. They're going to be calling their kids' names out, but we don't have a Tennessee Middle roster. We apologize. We'll give you 0s and 12s and 24s and 44s, and it's the best we can do. How you doing? Doing good?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing good. A lot of positive comments. My man was here up here last week, and Brett Jones, Creed Baker, and Tyson Elliott were our players of the game. 34-0. The JV did the same thing. He beat them the identical score, 34-0. So this football team, 4-0, number 1 in the league right now, and again the smallest school in the league in terms of enrollment. So it really is a testament to the program, to the city, the kids, the coaches. Kids buy into the coaches buy into the kids, the community buys into everybody, and boom, here we are.
Yes, sir.
So, and you played at Tia Duggar, did you not?
Yes,
you
sir.
did.
I did. I got to, play under. I believe the only coach there at the time was Coach Pittman and Coach Witten.
Yeah.
So some different faces, but you can still tell the same energy and same love for Cyclone football and for these kids is on that field. So it's great to see.
Kate Russell, Colby Garland, Dalton Mitchell, Eddie Morrell, Matt Fox, Coach Ron Witten, and the head coach is Brock Pittman. And this team, again, at 4-0, you're warming up. Again, we are 8 minutes away from kickoff, and so we've got stats. Most high schools don't have stats. We've got stats, and we're going to take a look at them right after this break. Again, the folks making this thing go, the good folks from Phil's Dream Pit, our pregame sponsor, and he'll be with us right after this. You're watching and listening to Tia Duggar, undefeated Tia Duggar Cyclone football.
Really easy way to feed a family or a bunch of people. And we start them off at 4. Dream pack for 4 runs $32.99, gives you a pound of meat. You can do pulled pork or pulled chicken, either one at that price. 3 sides, it's a pint each, so it's a 4-ounce serving of meat, 4-ounce serving of 3 different sides. Gives you a really good meal that'll fill you up. It's not something that you eat and you're hungry later, an hour later. I'm going to include your buns, your barbecue sauce. Instead of picking up a pizza, come by here, pick up a Dream Pack. Your family will thank you. And if you need it for more people, the breakdown on it's $8.25 a person. 12 people, for instance, is $99. You'll see that advertising out from us in a lot of different places. Feed 12 people for $99. That gives you 2 pounds of meat, 1.5 quarts of each side. Still gives you the bun, still the barbecue sauce. Really, really popular. I had a group at Eastman just order a 16 for Wednesday. So you call us ahead. We can do as many people as you want. We do 100 people, 200 people. We'll put those in pans for you, or as few as 4. So an even number, however many you want. $8.25 a person. You can't beat it.
Cannot beat it, folks. Again, here at Phil's Dream Pit, the quest for perfect barbecue. The phone number is 6437. Hours are open.
11 to 7, Tuesday through Saturday. We take Sunday and Monday off, but we're here the rest of the week.
Social media?
Social media on Facebook. Maybe Instagram later if one of my kids shows me how to use it, but right now it's on Facebook. That's where people watch you, so we'll figure they've got it here.
And the website is?
Website is philsdreampit.com.
You got it.
I see a familiar face here. Looks like he's ready to talk to you.
He is.
Talk
That's our buddy Jeff.
Going to talk some NASCAR, I'm betting.
That's our buddy Brian Pipkin, the owner of Phil's Dream Pit, one of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. It's exciting at Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Richard Van Huss and yours truly this Friday night from the Falcons Nest at Volunteer High School in Churchill as the Cyclones travel to battle the undefeated Volunteer Falcons in Churchill. Airtime at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30, audio only. The Cyclones and the undefeated Volunteer Falcons. It all starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone football. And we're back again at Citizens Bank Stadium. Let's give you some numbers for this Tia Duggar football team. Pretty impressive stuff, folks. You look at the numbers, passing on the average 82 yards a game for Tia Duggar. The opponents at 30 yards a game. We're 16 out of 25. And Creed Baker, to be exact, 16 out of 24, 329 yards, 4 touchdowns, averaging 82 yards a game. It's pretty impressive, Duke. Deuce, I'm telling you. Is it not?
Yes, sir. That is very impressive. Especially in middle school to see those passing stats. It's something that you don't see as much at that level, but it's very impressive, and it's great to see because that will just carry over right to the next level in high school.
Rushing yards, Cyclones 639, the opponent 655, but still, the passing's where we're getting them. Third down conversions. We're at, I'm trying to read this, 40%. That doesn't make sense, so I'm going to skip that stat. Rushing touchdowns, we got 13. The opponent's got 7. Passing touchdowns, 4-2. We have lead in that category. Again, Creed at 16 out of 24, 329 with 4 touchdowns on the season. Running the football, Tyson Elliott, 254 yards, 4 touchdowns. Creed keeping a quarterback keeper, 207 yards, 5 touchdowns. Carson Lyons, 12 carries, 159 yards and 3 touchdowns. And then also for Tia Duggar, number 25, that would be Nolan Bowles. Nolan with 3 carries, 19 yards and a touchdown. That's your rushing stats. Now the receiving stats, Ryder Whitten, 4 catches, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns. Carson Lyons, 2 catches, 81 yards, a touchdown. Drake Litton, 4 catches, 58 yards, a touchdown. Nate Pippin, who's hurt, we lost him for the season, but he has 3 catches for 26 yards. Also for Tia Duggar, number 19, Ethan Long. He has 1 catch for 22 yards. Jaden Johnson has 1 catch for 7 yards. And then also number 6, that would be Luke Vance, 1 catch for the Tia Duggar Cyclones. Defensively, this is where Deuce shined back in the day. Man, I love calling his name. He was a stud. Tyson Elliott, 30 tackles. Bowles, 26. Creed, 18. Axel Matherly, 17 tackles. Ryder Whitten, 14. Drake Litton, 12. Carson Lyons, 12. And also Cordell, number 17, Tristan Cordell at 11 tackles. That's your double-digit guys. So that tells me, how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guys with double digits in tackles. That tells me they're flying to the football.
Yeah, guys running to the ball. Making me feel a little old there, Tom, with that back in the day comment. But some amazing stats to see. And just like you said, you want to see your guys. A lot of people will say assisted tackles are a bad thing. But I defer and think that it's a very great thing because it means you have a lot of guys running to tackle somebody each and every play, which I think is extremely important for a defense and usually most defenses coaches' goals for their defense. So it's impressive to see.
Cyclones getting ready to come out of down the near sideline with the flags. We don't have the inflatable helmet for the middle school, but we'll have it tomorrow night. We'll be down at the Falcons Nest. We'll go in there at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30. We'll go audio only. I think I told you we're bringing our own tables and chairs. You got to love that. Thank you, sir. Rick Walters has come up with a roster for the visitors. Yay. Okay. Thank you, Rick. That's my insurance agent. #1 horseman agent in the country. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. That's impressive.
Not just here, in the entire country. Numero uno. So where might we put this? So how about this right here?
Perfect.
Perfect. There we go. So we can call them out. You want to tape the bottom too, sir?
Starts at number 50.
You what?
Starts at number 50.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, well, we got half the team. So the skill set guys, we have no clue, but from 50 down, we've got them.
The lineman will get a lot of love on that side.
Yeah. Here come the Cyclones to the near sideline. Undefeated at 4-0, the number one team in the league. With the American flags, man, it looks good. Given what this country's gone through the last couple of days, that looks real good. And it's Patriots Day. 24 years ago, folks who were not very nice bombed this country, obviously, and killed a lot of people that should not have been killed. So, hello to Phil and Sherry Fisher watching from Michigan. There you go. So, and Brett Jones' daddy came up and thanked us, so we picked him player of the game. So, that's why we do this.
Yes, sir. Had a great game, and it's always good to get rewarded, for that kind of effort.
Deuce is leaving us. I'm not happy. Deuce is moving. This is your last game.
Yeah, I'm sad about it. I've enjoyed it doing it, and I think it's something that, like you said, it brings a lot of people being able to watch. If they're not able to come to the game, being able to watch, it brings a lot of joy and getting to see their kids. So I'm gonna miss doing it. I've enjoyed doing it with you, Tom. I enjoyed doing the wrestling matches with you last year, or years ago.
That's when it got started. I knew then that we were in pretty good shape. We had Deuce behind the microphone. This is Patriot Day. Moment of silence for Charlie Kirk, the young lady in Charlotte, and everybody else that has given their life the ultimate sacrifice for this country on Patriots Day. And it's half-mast for Charlie Kirk and Patriots Day. And, of course, those from 9/11. So, co-captains will go out on the field here. Creed Baker will do it. Also, Tyson Elliott. Also for the Cyclones, number 55, Brett Jones. And number 8, Carson Lyons will be for the Cyclones. So the co-captains out on the field. You've got 10, 8, 1, and 56. We got 56 up here, don't we? Yep, we do. Tristan Roberts. Now we got half the roster. So from 0 to 50, we don't have anything unless they bring one here in a minute. So we apologize. We didn't have anything about 10 minutes ago. So at least we got half of the Tennessee middle roster. Next week, Liberty Bell comes in here. And then the following week will be Crockett. Those will be done by Joseph Taylor. And then we'll finish things up on October the 2nd. Could be playing for a conference championship And we'll do that if, in fact, that's the case. Will be October the 2nd in Greenville, Burley Stadium. You got some memories at Burley Stadium, don't you?
Yes, sir. Some good memories and some bad ones.
Yeah.
Luckily, the good ones were towards the end of my high school career.
Remember a guy named Gudger?
Yeah, but I remember a lot of guys. There was a lot of talent that went through there.
Absolutely.
Some great games fought. I'll never forget my sophomore year. We were down there, remembering names like Corey Russell, Evan Perkins, so many names, Carter Ever, Nick Miller. I mean, all these guys that were, fundamental in the culture of Elizabethton that actually ended up bringing us those state championships my junior and senior year. Too many guys to name, but we had a lot of fun up there.
Hello, Cheryl Garland watching tonight in Las Vegas. There you go. Thank you. Cheering on number 17, Mr. Cordell, Tristan Cordell. So before we get going, Parker Hughes, big week, Middle Tennessee State Raiders, one of the captains of the team, Cyclone. What'd you have, 14 tackles?
He has 14 tackles on the year. He had 9 his first game against Austin Peay and 5 against Wisconsin, but he's performing well, and it's always exciting to see guys that, have such a close relationship with both Elizabethton football and myself doing well at that next level.
Tyson Elliott, Carson Lyons back deep at the 20-yard line. Vikings, we win the toss. We'll get our first shot at this high-powered offense. We put up points 46, 8, 54, and 34. Here's the kick. It's an up back, taking it to the 25 to the 30. Coming up the field to the 40. Cuts and kind of glides. It's Creed Baker to take it out near midfield. Gets it about the 48-yard line. So Baker on the return. Cyclones will set up shop in real good field position. I think they'll mark the football at the 40, right at midfield, 50-yard line. Get it going here. 78-degree temperature on September the 11th, so we'll take it. May not. One of these days we'll be out here with heaters on. Today got the fan running up here.
You never know what it's going to turn into, especially as you get later into the playoff years.
East Tennessee weather. 1st and 10 Cyclones at the midfield marker. Toss sweep near side. Tyson Elliott to the 50. Turns the corner. Got to the outside of the 45. He's at the 40. Bounced out of bounds on 35-yard line. 15-yard pickup. And a Double C Western Supply first down. Tackle by number 0 for Tennessee Middle. Again, we don't have from 0 to 50. We're not going to keep beating that horse, but from 0 to 50, we don't have their numbers or their names. So 0 makes the tackle, 35-yard line, 15-yard pickup, Elliott.
Great first play for the Cyclones.
Absolutely.
Single back set, 3 to the wide side of the field.
Hand off again to Elliott. Going up the back, he'll go to the 30. He'll go to the 25. He'll take it down inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line. Picks up another. Looks like enough for a Tia Duggar Double C Western Supply first down. They're going to move the sticks. 11 more yards that time, Coach.
And number 21, it looks like, on that tackle for Tennessee Middle.
21 made the tackle. Here's Carson Lyons, single setback, trips to the far side on a first down call from the 24-yard line. Hand off, they kind of rode him down to about the 22 that time. Tackle made by 15. And so Carson Lyons totes the mail, gets it down a couple of yards on the play.
Yeah, hitting the backfield and still able to get a couple yards on the plays.
Just got started, 6:40 to play, opening stanza. We lead. We scoreless, but we're on the move on the opening drive here. Ball at the 22-yard line. 2nd and about 8. Creed will hand off. Working up Carson Lyons. He'll take it to the 20, spins his way, and got inside of the 20 to about the 19. Again, the secondary brought him down. Turn around, young son, call out your name. Looks like 57, I think is a young man. Hey, we got the other side too now. Rick Walters is the man. I don't know where it was, but we don't care. We got a complete roster for the Vikings.
Split back set for the Cyclones.
Coming this way on the handoff, wrapped up, in trouble and brought down to the 25-yard line. Good pursuit by Tennessee Middle. Big 68 making the stop. Call his name out. 68 will be Anthony Marquez.
Good tackle from Anthony Marquez for a tackle for a loss. Carson Lyons on the carry.
Takes it back to the 26-yard line. 5:35 to go. No score first quarter. Baker trying to pull him offside with the split backfield behind him. Wide out to either side. Creed yet to go to the air here in this first offensive set. And he'll play action. Baker looking. Throws down the middle. Penalty flag's going to bring this one back. It's picked off.
By number 21.
Interception by number 21, but I think it's going to be a hold anyway. So
Macon Moreau.
So it is Morrow. making the Macon Morrow making a tackle and the INT, so they take over.
Looks like ball on the 3-yard line.
So an interception at the 4:52 mark. So Tennessee Middle will come out, as Deuce said, at the 3-yard line. The backs to the wall here. 4:52 opening quarter, no score. Interception, Tennessee Middle gives him the ball in the first turnover of the ball game. They'll give it up the middle and a little bit of running room, not much. Maybe to what? Deuce to the 5-yard line. That's about it.
Yep,
number 8
on the carry.
That would be Tucker Krausman. Tackle. Who got him that time, Deuce?
Looked like a host of the Cyclones on that one right there. Looks like they have the line, loaded up in front with a wing back as well. Looks like power I for Tennessee Middle, so it's going to be a lot of run and a lot of men and guys in on the tackle each play.
Third interception of the year for the opposing defense. Tailback handoff coming up, tries to squirt up the top and gets to about the 9-yard line. Tackle made by Tyson Elliott. Running back again was Krausman.
Yep.
So that would be Tucker, Krausman. Krausman will be his pronunciation for the ball game. 9-yard line. Third down at about 3, right?
Yep,
3 or 4?
Third and 4 it looks like.
Yep.
And, right now they've just loaded the backfield and continue to run with that power I offense.
So third down at about 4 now for Tennessee Middle. 3:48 to go, first quarter, no score. Big play here. If we can stop them, get the ball back, we'd be in pretty good field position. Long count, I formation. Tailback handoff, he'll pop it, and he's not going to get it. They stopped him at the 10. Great job of the Cyclones on that third down carry. Krausman got it again, and we responded, Deuce, and slammed the door at the 10.
Yes, sir. Number 44 on the tackle, Axel Matherly. Great tackle.
Axel Matherly dropped the hammer on him at the 10-yard line, and they don't get the first down. And we get the football on a punt. In theory, we're going to have a pretty good field position. We go back to about the 30-yard line. Number 10 does the punting for Tennessee Middle. That'll be Colton Music. Nope, I'm wrong. The kid behind him's punting it, and he'll kick it off the side of his foot. Creed will take it on the fly. Backpedaling takes it to the 38, to the 40. Cuts it down inside of the 35. He'll go to the far side of the 30. Penalty flag flies 25 and down to about the 20-yard line. May come back. Not a bad punt. Tennessee High School, by the way, the Vikings, who we beat a couple of weeks ago, looking for their first win tomorrow night at Cocke County. They're 0-3. A flag on the play on the punt return. Creed took it at about the 40, took it back down the field to the 20-yard line. So a 20-yard return. It's going to be blocking the back Cyclones. We'll bring it back. But we'll keep the football.
Yeah, I believe the tackle was also made by number 15, John Muser.
Yep, John Musser.
Musser.
Musser, John Musser. That's been a name in Tennessee in sports for a long time.
Really?
So the penalty flag against the Cyclones, and they'll mark it. They'll start at the 39 and mark it back down the field. So it'll be, I guess it was the 38, mark it at a 10-yard penalty. First and 10, T.A. Duggar at the 48-yard line, no score first quarter. Isaac Fletcher and yours truly and Deuce Morton bringing it to you. Second offensive set. Let's see if we see any variations. Got 2 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Single setbacks Elliott. Creed Baker out of the gun here. 2:45 to go in the opening period. No score. Creed will keep it himself. Come to the near side of the 45. He's at the 40 and wrapped around. Breaks a tackle, stays on his feet, and Creed takes it to the 34-yard line. Nice run by Creed. 14-yard pickup. Double C Western Supply first down. Nice run.
Tackle made by Jersey Ray, number 52.
So 52 brings him down, but not for a first down for the Cyclones. Again, Jersey Ray. I like that's a football name.
Yeah, it is. It fits perfectly.
34-yard line. Here we go. There's 21 jumped. Our guy jumped too soon. That would be Trey Haynes. In the slot, he moved, and that'll be a legal procedure, I think, on us. If it's against him, they missed it because it was clearly what. Let's see what they'll do. Nope. It's going to be against Tennessee Middle. All right. Illegal substitution. So, penalty down the field. We'll take it. Marks it down to about the 29-yard line.
Yep, looks like 3rd and 4, or 1st and 4.
First down, Cyclones. Double C Western Supply first down. So our second offensive set, we stonewalled them thanks to that big tackle by Axel Matherly to stop him. And so here come the Cyclones from the 29-yard line. Toss sweep Hill. He's got a big hole. He's at the 25. He'll juke a man and spin his way out of bounds to the 20-yard line. Picks up 9. Bumped out of bounds by 12. Call out the name there of Max Netherland making a stop for Tennessee Middle. But the ball's at the 21-yard line, moving the sticks.
Cyclones holding strong with that run game early in the game here. Both teams primarily run the ball early here.
Double C Western Supply first down to the 21-yard line. First quarter, no score, 2:10 mark. Single setback. He'll get the call. Carson Lyons will crack it at the 20 and fall forward to the 17-yard line. So Carson takes it down inside. Big 56 brought him down. He's a load. Deuce.
Tristan Roberts on the tackle right there for number 56.
Nice job by Tristan Roberts, yep. So the ball to 17-yard line. 1:50 to go and moving. Clock moving first quarter. Looking into the scoreboard here at Citizens Bank Stadium, where the big boys are 60-7. On the quarterback keeper, Baker gets away to the 20, and he'll elude the defenders and get down to about the 15-yard line. Made something out of nothing.
Yeah, great play. Hit about 5 yards back in the backfield and was able to make a 5-yard gain on the play.
They had a chance for a sling down sack, just grab him and sling him down, and Creed's upper body string got away and takes it to about the, 16-yard line.
Yep, 3rd and 5.
Third down and 4.5, called it 5. 1:14 to go in the period. Cyclones. Hand off, Lions, big hole. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's dragging bodies down inside the 5. He'll be dragged down to the 1-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle by number, is that Krausman? Let's see. Number 8? It is.
Yep.
Krausman saves a touchdown for Tennessee Middle. Power football by Carson Lyons, Deuce.
Yeah, drug a couple guys right down to the 1-yard line and got a great chance to score here.
Power football, first and goal from the 1. Lions in the backfield. Creed will hand off to Carson. Carson gets it down up inside. He cracks it. Does he get the goal line? He does. Touchdown, Cyclones. Touchdown, Carson Lyons. 41-second mark, first quarter. Lions hits it. And Carson's Lions touchdown, number 4 of the season for Lions.
Great run. You just saw number 55, Brett Jones, pulling on that play and led the way, and it was an easy touchdown there for Carson Lyons.
6-0 Cyclones will go for 2, as you would expect them to. Coach Witten signaling the play. Cyclones stop them on D and take it right down the field and march it in for a touchdown on a 1-yard plunge by Carson Lyons. Baker looks, throws over the middle, try to rifle through. It's incomplete. We'll take a break. 6-0 first quarter. You're watching T.A. Duggar Cyclone Football. Talking to our buddy Molly Hurley from Chick-fil-A. It's football time in Tennessee, the late John Ward would say. On a Friday night or a Saturday afternoon or even on Sunday to watch NFL, you can get your trays from Chick-fil-A. Tell us what we can get there.
Yes, you can. You can get nugget and strip trays, fruit, salad, mac and cheese. We've got cookies, brownies. We've got wraps and veggie wraps. And then we also have our sub sandwich trays that have our cold grilled chicken, lettuce, tomato. Those are really good. And if you're getting it for a Sunday for the NFL games, you can also get the nuggets and strips chilled, so that way we'll cool them down for you, give you reheat instructions, and you can pop them in the oven and have them ready for your party.
How do we order? How do we get them?
You can call the store at 423-297-1266, or you can go online or use your Chick-fil-A app to place an order online.
Any day is a good day to get a tray from Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton, 423-297-1266. Our buddy Molly Hurley, marketing lady from Chick-fil-A here in Elizabethton, proud sponsor of the Tom Bailey Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. On the kick coming back, we were letting Molly talk about Chick-fil-A and that pretzel cheddar club sandwich, and not much of a return. Tennessee Middle gets the football. 38 seconds to go in the period. We lead at 6-0 on a Carson Lyons 1-yard run. His 4th touchdown of the season. Rushing touchdown for T.A. Duggar. Rushing touchdown number 14 of the year for the Cyclones. That's power football, sir.
Yes, sir. That's what they're sticking to, and they're having a lot of success with that as well as in the past, so it's good to see.
30-yard line, 1st and 10. Quarterback hands off, second man through in an I formation. Gets popped at about the 32, 33-yard line. Matherly was there. Who else jumps up off the pile for the orange and black? Good-looking unis, easy to read.
Yeah, Brett Jones.
Brent Jones and Axel Matherly tag teamed him. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the period. 6-0 Cyclones first quarter.
Tennessee Middle running the power I, so multiple guys in on every tackle.
They are 2-2. We're undefeated in the league leader right now. We're 4-0. Should be the final play of the quarter. I formation. Little cross buck coming up the middle, trying to get a little running room. He does to the 40. Nice run, and Creed Baker brings him down and maybe a face mask at the 44-yard line as the quarter ends. Can't end the quarter on a penalty, so let's see what they do on this call. Baker on the quarterback or on the keeper. Nice little run. Scampers to the 45-yard line, picks up big real estate. Face mask, yep, against us. Was it intentional or was it deliberate? That's the key. That'll be the difference in the yardage marked off.
Yeah, it looks like just, a routine tackle. His hands got a little high and got caught up in the face mask.
So let's see. Will they they'll play this last play? They can't finish the quarter on a penalty. 45-yard line. They'll mark it from there to midfield.
It's 5 yards on that one, so.
So they'll play the final play. Got to play one more play. You can't end on a penalty. Over center, I formation, 50-yard line. Tailback handoff coming this way. In trouble. He got done. Nice job. He got away, but he's tripped him up long enough.
Number 53.
53
Tristan
making
Cole.
a stop.
Big Tristan Cole on the tackle there. Great tackle. Laid out extra effort tackle on that.
Tristan Cole ends the quarter on a tackle for loss. We played 6-0. You're watching undefeated Tioga Cyclone football. Cyclones lead 6-0 after 1.
In a world where clutter, trash, and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight clutter, trash, and debris, call Container Man.
Do some more than Isaac Fletcher and yours truly, Tom Taylor's second period. Vikings switch into the field, go right to left now. They lose the play on a big tackle play that time. Here's a handoff to Krausman. Krausman midfield down to about the 46 for the Cyclones. Again, coming up off the play, it's pretty much the same guys. They do it every time. That time, Axel Matherly again, number 44, making the stop.
Yep.
So Axel drops him at the 47-yard line. Krausman's a running back. Tucker, little guy, kind of a scat back. So hard to find back there coming out. He's not very big, but he's got some wheels, and so kind of hard to pick up if you're on the other side of the ball defensively. 47-yard line.
3rd and 7.
Third down and long. Power I formation. 3-step drop. They'll blow the play dead. I think somebody jumped for Tennessee Middle. Let's see. Nope, they call a timeout. So timeout. Hello, Lanny Hughes. Hello, Carl Wilson, Regina Harris, Teresa Stout. Whitney Blevins. Hello, Whitney. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? Deborah Workman. Oh, my buddy Dan Ryder's watching. Love Mrs. Ryder. How you doing, lady? Richard Whitson, John Clark, Karen Gentry, Kim Barnett. I kind of like her, too. Derek Carr, John Clark, Rhonda Hubbard. Timeout on the field. 6-0 Cyclones. So we stop them defensively, got the ball back, took it right down the field. It's an impressive drive. It's just power football.
Yep. So far, both sides. The Tennessee Middle's running power I, and Elizabethton's lining up in multiple different formations, but also sticking to the run. So it's, the game will go quick, and there's a lot of, the clock will just continue to eat up with all the short yardage plays that are being done right now.
Clock at 7:28 till halftime. We lead 6-0. Third down and long now. Third down and called it, what, about 7? Yep. It's third and a long 7 for the Vikings. Quarterback will hand off to Krausman. Krausman tries to get up and cut it, and he does not get the first down. He stopped a couple of yards short. Nice tackle again. Call that, let's see, is it Matherly again?
Yep, Axel Matherly
Axel Matherly again.
Been all over the field for the Cyclones so far this game.
Wow.
It's what you need out of your linebacker when they're running the power I like that.
This is what we used to say. Morton with the tackle. Morton with the tackle.
Well,
Morton with the assist.
D linemen do all the work up front, you know, and leave some lanes open for the running back, but the linebacker has to be there to fill them. So.
Fourth down and a couple. They're going for it. Big play here in the ballgame. We lead 6-0 first half. And we jumped offside. Did we get back? We did. They didn't throw the flag. And now I think they're going to burn a timeout. They are. They ran out of time, and they had to burn a timeout. So they tried to switch the cadence, and we stayed put, at least to the officials' liking. There was some movement, but they didn't whistle it. They didn't flag it. So you're 4th and 2. What do you do? Get out your dry erase board. What's Tennessee Middle do here?
I'd say stick with what you're going for right now. They've been successful getting 2 or 3 yards on each play, and give it a try. It's 3 yards. It's a pretty long 3 yards here, but you know they're in their territory and you may have some success. So maybe give it a try early in the game.
It's 4th and 3 from the 43 to the 40 to keep the sticks and the chains moving for Tennessee Middle. We lead 6-0 on a Carson Lyons 1-yard run, his 4th touchdown of the season. As we told you, our rushing touchdown, number 14 of the year. Next Thursday, right back here, Liberty Bell comes to town from Johnson City. Need we say more? So here we go, 4th down, single setback, actually I formation. They need 3 yards. He'll throw one over the middle, and it's a busted play and miscommunication. He was open.
He was,
but he didn't run the pass right.
No, they weren't. They didn't communicate well, or just weren't on the same page there. But it was open. It's a smart play. Elizabethton was 100% expecting them to run the ball there, and quarterback does a 2-step drop and throws it to their tight end on the seam route.
And he was not where he was supposed to be, or it was a busted play, miscommunication. Bottom line is we get the ball back at our own 43-yard line, leading 6-0 first half here at the 6:42 mark. Single setback is Tyson Elliott, 2 to the near side, wide side of the field. You look at Creed Baker working out of the gun, wide out to the far side as well. We go left to right, you see on the screen, backs to the scoreboard here. Creed rolls his way, the wide side of the field, looking on the run, throws, caught, nice catch at the 49-yard line. Drake Litton pulls it in for, check that, Ryder Witten's back with number 3 this week. He was 15 last week, so Ryder's got his jersey back, and he's at the 49-yard line. Nice catch on the rollout by Creed Baker.
Yes.
So Baker, first down, Cyclones. And off Tyson Elliott. Elliott's going to be stood up. A nice play that time. Open field tackle by Tennessee Middle. Call out 30 and 15. 15 will be Jake Musser, and 30.
Nathan Braddock.
Nathan Braddock making the stop. So Braddock stops him. Nice job, Tennessee Middle. 6-0 Cyclones first half here. So it brings up a 3rd down for the orange and black and about, 3 or 4?
3.5 it looks like.
Yep. Hand off to Elliott. Tyson.
Counter.
He'll crack it, and he's got the first down to the 45-yard line. He followed the hog up the middle.
Yep.
Working off that right side. Come up off there. Who led to the block that time? He got us the first down.
Looks like is it number 99? Hard to tell his number there, but a great lead block from him.
Yep. 53 is out on that side to the right tackle.
Yeah,
53 would be Tristan Cole.
Big Tristan Cole.
So Ellie gets the first down to the 45-yard line. We'll move the sticks and keep the football at the 5:25 mark first half. 6-0 T.A. Duggar. First place undefeated T.A. Duggar Cyclones. Backs are split for Baker. Near hash mark. He'll fake the handoff. Play action looking. Throws, got a man out there. He's wide open. Carson Lyons will go up and it's batted away and it batted into their hands. Interception on the ricochet. He'll come down the near sideline and is bumped out of bounds to the 40-yard line.
Good hit by Tristan Cole there on the sideline.
So Finn Stevenson makes the interception on the pick. It hit Lyons, ricocheted off his shoulder pad right into his hands because he was in double coverage. And the interception, the second of the ball game, stops the drive to get the ball back at the 40-yard line. We lead 6-0. It's a nice play with the defender.
Yeah, a little bit of luck there from Finn Stevenson. What they say, good things happen when you run to the football, and he was just in the right place at the right time to get that interception.
Second interception of the ball game, and they get the ball back at Star Power Drive. It's a 1st and 10 at their 40-yard line. Hand off to Krausman. Krausman wrapped up at the line of scrimmage and not much, maybe a yard. Great job in there. Who grabbed him first? Looks like
Big Tristan Cole again on the tackle.
Big Tristan, you got it.
Making a lot of plays on both sides of the ball so far for the Cyclones. It's good to see.
We've already started talking about players of the game. We've already got several guys. We can only give 3. And so they'll get free steamed sandwiches from Poor Travs and a free buffet from Pizza Inn. So Cyclones lead 6-0. 4:34 to go the first half. It's 2nd and 11, or 2nd and 9, I should say. On the quarterback keeper is trying to bounce off the Hogs, and we're not going to let him. We bring him down. Great.
Carson Lyons on the tackle.
Great job of Carson Lyons. Number 10, your quarterback, Colton Music. He'll go off the field. I hope he's not hurt, but Carson popped him pretty good at the 43-yard line. 3rd down and long, Tennessee middle.
Yeah, quick quarterback sneak for them right there, but Carson Lyons didn't, fall for anything tricky and was ready there and held his position and made the play.
3rd and 7. Inside of 4 minutes to go to halftime, it's 6-0 Cyclones on a Carson Lyons 1-yard run. Tennessee Middle's got a big line, offensive line for a middle school. They got some horses up there.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why they stick with that power I and just continue to try to run the ball here on the Cyclones.
Trying to pound it. 3rd and 7. 3-step Music, and he's going to be sacked by Tristan Cole. Loose pigskin. Who's got it? It's up for grabs. It could be. It is Cyclone football. Tristan Cole rattled his cage, and the ball's bouncing around, and the Cyclones pick up the loose pigskin to the fumble recovery at the 35-yard line. Tristan Cole dropped the hammer on the quarterback. It was up for grabs. I'm not sure who got the loose ball. But a fumble recovery, and the Cyclones get the ball back. So the Cyclones get the football, got a Viking down, and so we'll step away. We'll be right back. You're watching undefeated T.A. Duggar Cyclone football.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
Nolan Bowles, the Cyclone, with a fumble recovery for Elizabethton T.A. Duggar, and so we get the football back at the 35-yard line of Tennessee Middle at the 3:33 mark. First half, 6-0 and a dandy here. I'll go ahead and say this, Deuce Morton. Tennessee Middle is better than 2-2. They're a pretty good football team.
Yeah. I think that's exactly why they went for that 4th down conversion on that last drive, because I think they know that they maybe need a couple more wins than they got. So seen a lot of effort from them early in this game.
3 to the near side, wide side of the field. Baker on the quarterback draw, if you will, to the 30, and Creed down to the 29, down to the 28-yard line. Picks up about 7 on the first down carry. Tackle made there by number 50, we'll call it his name, for the first time tonight. That is Jace Lewis making the tackle. The ball's at the 29-yard line. Clock clicking away, 3:09 to go. First half, we lead 6-0. Single setbacks, Elliott. Tyson gets the call. Tyson will try to crack it outside. He does to the 25 and gets forward to the 20, about the 24-yard line. Tristan Roberts making the tackle for Tennessee Middle. But we move the sticks. Double C Western Supply first down. Double C, home of the Montana Silversmith Jewelry. They got the area jeans, work jeans. They got the Huey hoodies. Cool weather's coming. Backs are split for the 24-yard line. We're on the move here after the turnover. Hand off to Lyons. Carson turns the corner to the 20. He's down to about the 16-yard line. Turned the corner on the sweep. Got some good blocking downfield, and Carson cracks it down to about the Tennessee Middle. See what the mark at the 17-yard line at the 2:22 mark and a half. Tennessee Middle will get the second half kickoff. Backs are split now on a second down call. Creed will keep it to his far side. He'll try and break a tackle, stiff arm man. He stays on his feet. They tried to bounce him backwards, and he stays on his feet.
Pushed out of bounds by number 52, Jersey Ray.
Jersey Ray bounces it to about the, where do we mark it? At about the 15, 16-yard line. Third down and short. So they're going to make a call. They are. It's going to be against the Cyclones, blocking the back. So it'll go back down the field at the 143 mark. 6-0 Tia Duggar. Tomorrow night, we'll take it on the road, audio only. Richard Van Usher is truly bringing it to you from the Falcons' Nest at Churchill. They're undefeated at 3-0. We are 2-1. We're a good football team. They're a good football team. We're going to see how she rolls tomorrow night. Coach Witten will have them ready. Can't wait.
Yes, sir. It should be a good, entertaining game between two good football teams.
And the Cyclone Nation will be there in full force tomorrow night, I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Cyclones had more than a volunteer.
They normally
Just
do.
the way they do.
On the road, they sure do. So it'll go back to second down. I think they're going to want to reset the clock to 2 minutes. I think that's what they're wanting. Yep, 2 minutes. They did. Reset the clock. Clock kept rolling on the dead ball. So we're back to 2 minutes. Ball marked on the 27-yard line. 6-0 Tia Duggar. First half and a good one here. This is not going to be 34-0 this year, this time out, or 46-6. We're in a dogfight here. These guys they're a good-looking football team.
I think the Tennessee Middles only had 2 possessions.
Yep. Backs are split. Handoff to Elliott. Tries to turn the corner. He does. 25. Tyson will slither up to the 20. He stays on his feet to the 15. Up into the 12-yard line.
Tackle made by number 0, Finn Stevenson.
12-yard run by Tyson Elliott. Nice run by number 26. He's limping a little bit, but he stays in the football game, and they'll move the sticks. It's down inside the 15. We're in the red zone at the 12-yard line. First and 10 Cyclones at the 12, leading 6-0 with 1:44 to go in the half. Backs are split again. Lyons and Elliott back. It's a pretty good tandem now. Tyson will go in motion. That way, hands off to Carson. Carson will get stood up and drops that right shoulder and gets forward positive real estate against number 3, Avery Kent, making the stop for Tennessee Middle. But he gets to the 10-yard line. Clock at 1:19 till halftime. 6-0. Tia Duggar. So a second down, no gain on the play, maybe a yard at best here.
Single back with a wing and a tight end in for the Cyclones.
Yep, Baker rolls that way. Creed throws, got him out there, a sidearm caught. He's going to go in. Touchdown. Cyclones, touchdown, Drake Litton.
Great play by Drake Litton.
Great pass on a sidearm sling by Creed Baker at the 52-second mark in the half. Litton, a 11-yard pass play from Creed Baker, and Drake Litton picks up his second touchdown of the season. And a big one right before halftime. That's huge insurance. We lead 12-0 now. 2-point conversion for the orange and black. Baker with Elliott and Lyons out there. Madley as a tight end blocking back to that far side, and Baker will keep it. Creed will try and sneak up in there. He'll tippy-toe and just drive those legs in as he get it. Let's see, he did not get the 2-point conversion. We'll be back. Cyclones lead 12-0 first half. You're watching Tia Duggar Cyclone football.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
It's exciting at Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Richard Van Huss and yours truly this Friday night from the Falcons' Nest at Voluntary. Back to action here. Cyclones lead at 12-0 on a Litton 11-yard touchdown catch from Creed Baker. Here's the kick. It'll bounce, and it's bouncing around. It's a live football. They got to run with it. They'll pick it up. He'll get out of there to the 20-25, and wrapped up by Carson Lyons. Return man is number 1. That would be
Kellen Cross.
Kellen Cross for Tennessee Middle. Great job of Lyons downfield to take care of that. Creed Baker's touchdown pass, by the way, for Baker on the season at number 5. And Litton's touchdown catch, again, as we told you, the number 2 on the season for Drake Litton. Cyclones lead 12-0, 50 seconds to go to halftime. They'll get the second half kickoff. They being the Tennessee Middle School Vikings. 29-yard line, 1st and 10. Quarterback over center. Tailback handoff. Krausman. Nope, reverse going that way. Tries to cut back up inside. Tries to cut outside. He'll go to the 30, 35. He's at the 40. And a nice piece of real estate out to the 47-yard line. Tackle made with the Cyclones. Who got him, Deuce? As we call out the name of number 21 on the reverse.
Macon Moreau on the carry.
Macon Moreau, yep.
And looks like number 17 on the tackle.
17 making a stop, yep.
That is Tristan Cordell.
Tristan Cordell making the stop. So the folks in Las Vegas loving that. Number 17 makes the tackle, and they call timeout. Big chunk of real estate. Cross the 45 to the 47-yard line. 40 seconds to go in the first half. We lead 12-0. So at this point, you just want to make sure they don't get points on the board.
Yeah. You know, Elizabethton probably trying to make sure they've ran the ball all day, and then they come out with a trick play. It can kind of make you fall asleep a little bit with them running the power eye over and over again. So I'd definitely be careful for a deep pass here from Tennessee Middle. So I'm sure Coach Witten's telling them that. Coach Pittman is telling them that right now, and so is Coach Morrell. You can tell. You know something's going to come. They only have 40 seconds to try to score before the half.
Pretty good gadget play, really. They've been running, kind of lulled us to sleep, and they came back in the reverse. And Morrow got a big chunk of real estate out to the 47-yard line.
Yep, you get all your linebackers and safeties and DBs flowing one way and get the reverse back to a fast guy on the other side, and it's tough to match that.
47-yard line. See what happens here now. Final 40 seconds of the half.
Power eye pass.
Little
bubble screen.
Dropped the ball out here. That's a break for us because he had some running room. That's Morrow dropped the ball, the one had to reverse. The problem with that was he was faced that way. Had he caught the ball, he's going to have to come reverse. At that point, we could have probably reacted pretty quickly if he'd have caught the ball. He didn't. Incomplete. So I think he was in trouble if he caught the ball anyway. He was positioned. He didn't catch him on his right hip to go up the field. He was going back into the teeth of the defense. Incomplete nonetheless. Stops the clock. 37 seconds to go in the half. 12-0. Tia Duggar. Repositioning his running back. Over center. Tailback. Nope. He's going to keep it himself. And brought down. Great job. Great stop by Carson Lyons at the 40-yard line for the sack. They tried to reverse fake. He said, I'm going to keep it this time. Yep, and Carson Lyons says, I'm staying at home.
Yep. Did exactly what he was supposed to do. He played his position. Was backside contained, obviously, chased the quarterback at the depth of the quarterback, and that's a perfect play. That's cheap takes for high school and college.
So Carson Lyons with the sack back to the 40-yard line. Stops the clock with 24 seconds to play. Coach Whitnow and Coach Morrell talking to the defensive unit and Coach Pittman. Next Thursday, Liberty Bell here. Then after that, Crockett's here. To wrap up the home slate, we have 4 in a row. Last week, Robinson, of course, today here. The next week, Liberty Bell. Then in 2 weeks, Crockett. We'll have all of them for you. And we're making arrangements to head on down to Greenville on the 2nd of October for what will be a big football game. We could both be 0-400. It won't matter. It's when you play Greenville, whatever. It's
exactly
Uno, tiddlywinks, volleyball, football, whatever it is. It's big. So
it's
that's our plan to be there.
A rival school like that, I think it makes both teams elevate themselves each year and all sports, like you said.
So it's a 3rd down and long for Tennessee Middle. Ball's at the 40-yard line, down to our 43 for a first down. So
like 3rd and 17.
Yep, I was going to say 3rd and 16. Call it 17 now for Tennessee Middle. 24 seconds to go in the first half clock. We lead 12-0. We're showing 5 coming at him. 3-step drop, throws the home run ball. He's got a man out there and led him too far. He was open. He was in behind us. but he led him about 2 yards too long on the streak pattern out of the near sideline to Morrow, who's an athlete. I'm sure Coach Holt can't wait to get him a Tennessee High because this guy's got some wheels. It's a misfire. 4th down, stops the clock. Only took 4 seconds off the clock. Down to 20. And it brings up 4th, and as Deuce said, about 17 here. Good crowd here. Why would you not be? It's Chamber of Commerce night, weather-wise, upper 70s, no humidity, light breeze. And this is the way you draw it up, weather-wise.
Perfect time for some football, perfect weather.
Cyclones showing the blitz package coming at him here. They're going to punt the football. We have a chance here. 20 seconds, now 18 seconds, clock's rolling. Here's a knuckleballer picked up by Creed at the 35 to the far sideline of the 40. Turns the corner and we run out of bounds at about the 47. Return of about 17 yards. And the clock is at 9 seconds now. Been a solid first half defensively for this football team. Our points have come off a Carson Lyons 1-yard run and a Drake Litton 11-yard touchdown catch.
Yeah, with a game like this, with limited possessions for both teams, each possession is very important, and the Cyclones have done a great job making the most out of those.
So puts it at the 47-yard line. 9 seconds to go. Let's see what we do. We had 3 to the wide side, or 3 to the near side, I should say, the wide side of the field. JV game will come up next. Of course, we don't do those, but if you want to, listening want to come out and watch another game, it'll be right after this one. Baker rolls this way. Creed looking, slings it. Open, nope, sails. Went high on him. Intended receiver downfield was Drake Litton. Eats up 6 seconds on the clock, down to 3 seconds till halftime. Second down call. Looking forward to going to the Falcons' Nest tomorrow night. Place will be rocking. They've never been 3-0. They are wide open down there.
Really?
Never in the school's history.
Well, I mean, that's not something to brag about, but it is something to brag about this year for sure.
That'll sell tickets in Churchill.
Yep, I'm sure they have a lot of motivation and a lot of people coming out and supporting them that maybe haven't before. So I'm sure they'll be firing on all cylinders tomorrow. Cyclone's going to make sure all their operations are on point.
12-0 here, 3 seconds to go, and now a delay game, I'm assuming, coming out of the defensive backfield. You can guarantee, yep, it is. Nope, illegal procedure against us. You can guarantee, first time they've been 3-0 in the history of the school, which opened, I think, back in the 70s. So you're talking every grandmother, aunt, cousin, you name it.
Yeah,
they're going to come out of the woodwork.
Everybody. I'd say Coach Whitten, is letting his players know, be ready for a little bit of everything because that's what they're going to throw at you. Trick plays. You just have to keep your composure in those type of games. Go down there and perform. Do what you do week after week. Play your base the offense and your base defense and perform well.
Penalty against us. 3 seconds to go. In the half, Baker screen pass caught. 40. Elliott going to be brought down in the half. Nice open field tackle. Grabbed him with the jersey.
Jersey Ray.
And brought him down. Jersey Ray grabs the jersey.
The jersey.
And that'll bring the end of the first half here. Cyclones lead 12-0. We're halfway through. The undefeated first place 4-0 Tia Duggar Cyclones lead at 12-0. We'll be back. You're watching Tia Duggar Cyclone football. Steins with a special song. Take it away, Axel.
The Eagle Center is right downtown. The second block is where we're found. We have Crocs and clocks and a lot of things. Tools and glass and shiny rings. Coins and books and mirrors too. All these things just waiting for you. Beautiful furniture and much, much more. You gotta come visit our store.
Cyclone Sports and the Tom Davis Sports Show. What all do you have here at the Jewelers Bench?
So we carry an assortment of items. We've got Watchwise, G-Shock, Bearings, Citizens, Pearl-wise, we do Imperial Pearl. I get some from a company called AGI, really great company. Diamonds, we do all kinds from Shaw Diamonds. We have lab-grown diamonds, Pandora. Do carry classic imports, which is sterling silver items, and then sterling reputation, that's sterling silver items. PRO is sterling silver, diamond, 14 karat, yellow gold. Spotto watch bands, stuff from Equity Diamonds, just a wider range.
Jewelry repair, do a lot of that, of course. And jewelry cleaning, all that available here again as we are here at the Jeweler's Bench. And so social media, how do we find you?
So Facebook and Instagram, and then website is jewelersbenchtn.com.
One of our great sponsors, Cyclone Sports, the Tom Miller Sports Show, the great folks at the Jeweler's Bench. Tia Duggar cheerleaders doing their thing here at halftime. We lead at 12-0, doing their routine out on the field. Cyclones lead at 12-0. It was a Carson Lyons 1-yard run with 41 seconds to go in the first period. 2-point conversion failed. 6-0 first quarter score. They get 2 interceptions, Morrow in the first quarter and Stevenson in the second period, but it doesn't hurt us because we come right back at 3:33 to go in the half, and Nolan Bowles the big fumble recovery. That got started because Tristan Cole got back there and rang the bell, the quarterback. He coughed it up, recovered by Nolan Bowles, and we go down and score with 52 seconds to go. On a Drake Litton 11-yard pass from Creed Baker, Creed's 5th touchdown pass of the season, Litton's 2nd touchdown catch. 2-point conversion failed. That's where we are at halftime, 12-0. Tennessee Middle will get the second half kickoff to get it started. Deuce, what's your take? Deuce Morgan with us, 5-time. We call him 5 rings. 3 in wrestling and 2 in football. So, what's your take in the first half of Tia Duggar football? We're undefeated, 4-0. We lead it at 12-0 at the break.
Yeah, doing a great job so far, just operationally. Not a lot of mistakes. The 2 picks you'd like to have back, but that's part of it. Defense came right back out and answered and got their own turnover. Tristan Cole forced the turnover. So it's just great to see that response there from your defense. Your offense and defense have to complement each other, and when one is maybe struggling a little bit, the other picks up the slack. So both teams running the ball a lot, and so it's going to be a limited possession game. So it's super important.
Yes, we want you to talk. Yes. Let her have those right there for a second. We want Morgan Fox to come on here, our great cheerleading sponsor. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We love Morgan Fox and Matt Fox. Halftime, we lead 12-0. So your ladies just went out and did a great routine. We kind of caught them on screen. We didn't catch all their names. So would you please go back and tell us again who the ladies are you're so proud of?
Absolutely. So I have Madeline Bayer, Natalie Barnett, Isaiah Everett, McKenna Everhart, Madison Fox, Hadley Giorgio, Lily Gilbert, Aubrey Krushak, Mackenzie Lunsford, Kinley Malantonio, Harper Shelton, Landry Wise, and then, of course, Tuffy Jr.
Tuffy Jr., yep. So next week, Liberty Bell, you guys going to do a routine at halftime next week too?
Yes, this routine has been put together by a dancer at Studio Dance. She's a choreographer. She danced for ETSU's dancing. Her name is Trista Shipley, and she's amazing. So she put it together for us, and then we may do something in between the 3rd and 4th quarter change. It's a dance that we learned at camp. We went to the Vols this year. We went to UT for cheer camp with varsity.
Awesome.
It was amazing.
So you're going to do that between 3rd and 4th quarter today.
Mm-hmm.
Then next week, halftime Liberty Bell, then we got Crockett the week after that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to be doing something each game there too.
Oh, yeah. And next week I talked to Ryan. We're going to do blackout for the game. And then the last one, the Crockett game, is 8th grade night. So we're going to do like Aloha type Hawaiian stuff.
Ooh, Hawaiian luau.
I'll have to bring you a layup here.
That's it. Have you ever been to Hawaii?
No. But the choreographer of that dance just got back from it, actually.
All right, so I'm going to put a bug in Matt Fox's ear. Say, Matt, Honey wants to go. Madison and Morgan want to go to Hawaii.
I like that.
How will that go?
That goes good.
So, think you'll listen to me?
I mean, if Tom Taylor says it,
yeah.
It's pretty close.
Load your girls up and take them to Hawaii. So
hey,
there you go.
Cheer camp in Hawaii. That sounds good.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Thank you, lady. You're awesome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That's, again, Morgan Fox, our cheerleading sponsor. 12-0 halftime. Again, tomorrow night, big boy football, as we said, it'll be the Cyclones and the Volunteer Falcons tomorrow night. So you always look at least I do, strength of schedule. And so our strength of schedule, we have played Science Hill, undefeated, should be in the top 10 in the state, or 3-0. Then you look at Tennessee I, probably one of the best 0-3 teams out there right now because they've not won a game. Then you got Westridge. These guys are 2-1. Of course, we throttled them. There's a heck of a football team. We stopped Amy's, couldn't stop Justice Hilton. And also their linebacker, Sam Perry, was a really good player. So our strength of schedule, we played some really good opponents. They're 3-0, we're 2-1, so I'm looking forward to the challenge tomorrow night. You mentioned the crowd. It's everybody's on one side. There's stands only on one side of the field. They put the turf down there several years ago. But if you're a Cyclone fan, you listen to this, I wouldn't wait and leave here about 6 o'clock, get down there for a 7:30 kickoff. I think I would get, because I can promise you, having done Dobbins Minute all those years when we played Volunteer, and even when they were not a real good team, when it was, a team you normally beat them, quite frankly, they still had a great fan base down there. So Deuce, given the fact they're 3-0, and they've never been that way in the history of the school, they may be down there right now parking, getting ready for the game.
I heard there was some tents already down there ready for the game.
I'm telling
Cyclones might have to leave a little early, but I think it's a good for the guys that will be playing that night, because it's always fun to play in that type of environment, whether it's home or away. And so that's exciting to have two good football teams playing each other. The one side stands always is something to think about. I didn't realize that's how it was. Anderson County was one field that I despise very much so because of the one side stands. I think that really does affect the game.
It affects the fan base because we're real close.
Yeah, well, that can happen as well. And you just having nobody behind you when you're on the sideline and playing and stuff like that. It can be a factor to think about. So I'm sure Coach Witten will have to make sure the sideline, the players hype each other up and keep the energy exciting on the Elizabethton sideline.
We're about to kick it away here. Second half, we lead 12-0. Short kick, returnable ball to bounce at the 25. Picked up on the carom. He'll run it up the field. He'll go to the 30, 35, 40. Look out. He's got one to bust, and we get him. Wow. Nice tackle, keep him from getting on down the field. Call out 34. Tackle made by Stephen Gorby, making a nice job. Stephen's a Marshall man. His family's from Huntington, and got a chance to meet him out here in the stands last week, and he's all about the Thundering Herd. We are Marshall, which is my alma mater. 1st and 10, Tennessee Middle. We lead 12-0. This is a big series, big drive in this football game for Tennessee Middle. Yeah. They want points on the board. We want to stop them.
They may only have 2 more possessions after this one. You don't know, and so it's very important that they are able to put some points on the board in this possession, and I'm sure their coaches know that.
We're going to miss you. You know that?
I'm going to miss it. Hey, I'm going to miss Elizabethton in general, Tom. I will.
Moving to Columbus, Ohio on a job. Got a great offer, couldn't pass up, and so he's moving. We're losing Deuce to the Buckeye State. 1st and 10, Tennessee Middle, 42-yard line. He's leaving soon, as a matter of fact. Power I formation, here we go. Number 10, your QB. We jumped in the neutral zone. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. He gets a gift. I asked him off air today. I said, so in Columbus, he'll come back home Thanksgiving sporting a black and red Ohio State jersey and a Buckeye ball cap, and you said?
I ordered a couple extra Tennessee shirts because I'm not sure if I'd have been allowed to eat Thanksgiving dinner at my grandparents' house on either side if I came in wearing that. So
he ordered some extra Tennessee jerseys and apparel to wear when he's living in Columbus. So penalty against us. They got a 5-yard gift. Here comes a little cross buck, as we call it, reverse misdirection, if you will. Gets it down inside the 50, down about the 47. He got popped. He's slow to get up. I hope he's okay, and he is. That's Lewis. No, I've checked that. That's Cross making the run. Tackle made by, I believe, Tristan Cole was in there again on a 47-yard lines with a market.
Yeah, Tristan Cole and number 13, Drake Litton on the tackle, I believe.
7:48 third quarter, 12-0 Cyclones. Trying to go to 5-0 in the season and have Liberty Bell here next week. We're in first place in the league, says Coach Witten. So
you get everybody's best shot when you're in first place, though, as well,
Absolutely. 47-yard line. Tailback handoff to Krausman. He's got a hole. He's at the 40, and he slides at about the 38-yard line. They opened up a hole for him that time. They got some big kids up front.
Like number 25 on the tackle for the Cyclones, Nolan Bowles.
Bowles making the stop. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, they're having a lot more success with that power eye offense right here to start of the half. Cyclones are going to have to get that under control.
Ball at the 39. Second down and short. Third quarter, we lead 12-0. They're on the move here. I formation. Quarterback, tailback handoff to Craftsman. He's right there to make the sack. He blew through, and Axel Matherly does it for the Cyclones.
With a name like Axel, you have to be a good football player, and he is doing that indeed. He's made play after play for the Cyclones, and that can be a big shift.
Absolutely great sack for Axel back to the 41-yard line. So they bring up a third down and long 4?
Yep.
For the Tennessee Viking football team, trailing 12-0. Clock, 6:25 to go, third quarter. We lead 12-zip.
Big play here for both teams.
Good ball game. Third down and 4. Three-step drop, throws over the middle, batted down, deflected, and he's not going to get it to the intended receiver. Who got that big paw up? The one come up off the ground there.
Carson Lyons, I believe.
It was.
Hand up there.
Carson Lyons got his big old paw up there and got a piece of it. Couldn't get the ball. He was open, too. Over the middle, and it's a fourth down call. Great job by Carson on the deflection.
The same play they've ran on short yardage a couple times now, Tennessee Middle, and so I'm sure Carson and a lot of the D linemen were prepared for that and made a play.
41-yard line to the 37 to move the chains. 4th and 4. Clock at 6:13 to go. Third quarter, we lead 12-0. I formation. Fourth down play. Here comes that reverse. We stay at home. He's in trouble. Morrow's back there, way back there, and they got him. Creed Baker drops him back at the 47-yard line. Great job of Creed on the pursuit. Morrow tackled way back downfield. We take over on downs in their territory, Deuce. Great play, but Creed Baker will set up shop now on the 47-yard line of Tennessee Middle.
That's what happens when you have a quarterback on defense. You recognize, they went to a trick play when they're trying to, make a fourth down conversion or a short third yard and downage, and he recognized that, stayed home, and went and made a big play for the Cyclones.
Cyclones 47-yard line, 1st and 10, leading 12-0. We get our first shot here in the second half of the football. The way our defense is playing, you get one more score, and we're going to be pretty tough to handle here. We're already tough to handle, but one more would be a good insurance touchdown at the 6:05 mark in the third quarter.
Yes, sir.
Baker.
Two wing back here to the field.
He'll hand off to Elliott. Elliott up the field to the 45 and gets to the about the 42-yard line.
Number 15.
15 making a stop at 53. Jake Musser and 53 call out the name of Jack Hoyleman.
Yep.
Check that 52, my bad. 52 will be Jersey Ray. Jersey's been very active tonight for Tennessee Middle.
He's played very well. Another good football name there, Jersey Ray.
And he is flagging. He said, first they're going to bring him out. He said, I'm going to be okay. Tough old boy, linebacker. Penalty flag against the Cyclones on the far side of the field. Let's see what it's called. We play the downs. Going to be. I didn't catch the penalty. I was watching 52 see if he was hurt. It was against us. My apology. Didn't catch what it was. 48-yard line now. 5:55 third quarter. We lead 12-0. On the penalty, we get set back and we keep the ball. Baker, Creed tucks it, running all the way to the 50. He'll go to the 45. He'll lower his right shoulder. Penalty flags fly. He'll get it down to the 38-yard line. Maybe a hold. Let's see here. Yep. That's what the initial call was. The man in the white hat's going to give us the call. Penalty flag down. It will be, a holding against the Cyclones will bring it back.
Penalties have really killed this drive for the Cyclones so far.
Third quarter, 12-0 T.A. Duggar. Hello, Brendan Day. Hello to Joni Laws, Teresa Stout, Carrie Reed, Vista Clark, Scott Vance, watching from Chattanooga. Got them in Michigan, Vegas, Chattanooga. Thank you all for watching. Same thing tomorrow night, we hope. Hope you'll be with us then, too. Handoff. Lions dragging bodies from the 44-yard line.
Great block.
39-yard line. He'll cross it and crack it across the 40. They'll mark the football at about the 47-yard line. So from the 44 to the 47, rather, 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 16, it looks like.
And now timeout, Tennessee Middle. 5:22 to go, third quarter. We are not out of the woods yet. We lead 12-0, and it's so you're going to Columbus, Ohio, to work for who?
Abercrombie and Fitch.
There you go. In what capacity, sir?
I'll be a merchandising planner, so it's like business analytics. That's what my master's is in, is business analytics. So.
A merchandising planner.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you plan to go to any Ohio State football games?
I might go to one just to see how much better Neyland is than than Ohio Stadium. But I think it'd be a fun experience. I like going to a lot of different stadiums and seeing their traditions, and I think college football is a special thing. Whether you don't like the team or do, it's cool to see some different atmospheres and experiences. And if I don't, I might be the only person in Columbus that's not.
That's it. Oh, that's a good point. Saturday, Tennessee and Georgia. What do you think about that one?
I think it's going to be a good game. I think it'll be Tennessee's quarterback's first test as well as Georgia's first test. So both of those quarterbacks, I think it depends on which one steps up and makes some plays for their team. But I think it'll be very different than ETSU last week and Syracuse the week before. I think Georgia's a much better football team than both of those teams.
Number 6 in the country. It's going to be different. That's big boy football on Saturday, 3:30 at Neyland. All right, here we go. Ball's at the 47-yard line. Third down and long, Cyclones. 12-0 T.A. Duggar. 5:22 to go in the third. Baker, Creed, hands off. Carson Lyons, and they're waiting on him. Not much. Nice pursuit. Call out the number 68. Making a stop.
Anthony Marquez on the tackle.
Biggin. Anthony Marquez. There's a big line over there. 75 is big, too. What's his name? His name is Julian Tucker. He's a big one. So, third down and long now. T.A. Duggar. Clock continues to roll. 4:55 third quarter. We lead 12-0. And we just got a 5-yard gift. Big 68 said, I'm going to come across there and hurt somebody. And he may very could have, but Anthony Marquez is whistled for offside. Takes it across midfield to the 49-yard line. Makes it a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, a lot of people say why jump off sides when you're right over the ball, but I think that's still the easiest time to do it.
4-man line defending. Creed Baker's got pressure, flushed out of the pocket and tried to avoid him and slipped and fell as he tried to get away from him. It was at 66.
On the pursuit, yep.
Making the stop.
Aiden Taylor.
Hey, there you go. He's good. Got a great last name.
Yeah.
Are you related to him? Nope. Aiden Taylor makes a kind of a semi-sack. Carson Lyles have to punt the football now. They're going to get the ball back. 12-0 T.A. Duggar. They've made some adjustments in the second half at halftime for Tennessee Middle's defense. It's much tougher now. 12-0 looks big. Lyons kicks it. Knuckleballer down the field, rolls, keeps on trucking, takes a T.A. Duggar roll down to the 20, down to about the 18-yard line. He'll roll a little bit further, and they'll finally down it right there by Drake Litton. So Tennessee Middle will pick the football up and start at the 18-yard line, trailing 12-0, 4:04 to go third quarter. Deuce Morton, Isaac Fletcher, and yours truly, Tom Taylor, bringing it to you. Tomorrow night, 6:50 airtime, 7:30 kickoff. The Cyclones and the Volunteer Falcons audio only. They said no camera. And so we said, okay, we'll paint the picture audio only tomorrow night. So Cyclones defend here. Cole and Jones and Lyons up front. Also 59 up there for the Cyclones. That's Braden Holt. Quarterback, tailback, Crossman, nothing. Cyclones read it perfectly and dropped him for a loss. Carson Lyons all over him like a duck on a June bug and brings him down at about the, 15, 16-yard line.
Yeah, another tackle for loss from him. He's been all over the field and been in the backfield a lot as well.
Clock, 3:50 and running, third quarter, 12-0 T.A. Duggar.
Tennessee Middle not going away from that run-heavy offense. They're continuing to try to pound the football, and the Cyclones are standing tall. The Cyclones' defense has been great.
Stout would be a good way, yep.
Yeah, that's a great word.
Puts a man in motion, still wearing an I formation. The tailback gets the call most of the time. Here it goes on a toss sweep to that side of the field. Krausman turns a corner. Carson Lyons buries him at about the 14-yard line.
Creed Baker on the tackle out there.
fought off his defender as a pull on that sweep, and Carson fought through the block and drops him for another loss back to the 13-yard line.
Yep. Great pursuit by the Cyclones. There was nowhere for him to go on that toss sweep.
Clock rolls, 3 minutes to go, third quarter, 12-0. Tia Duggar. Third and a bunch now to the 28-yard line to move the sticks.
Still lined up in that power I.
Third and long, 15 yards. Toss sweep, Krausman coming this side. See if we can do anything out here. Ryder Witten ties him up. Won't let him even turn the corner. Slowed him down. Then Axel Madley came and dropped the hammer on him. Ryder got that. He plugged that hole, Coach. Wouldn't let him turn the corner deuce. And there you go. Axel Madley put the stop, and Ryder Witten started it.
That's his job, keep him, contain the edge, make sure he cuts it back in, and that lets your linebackers flow and make that tackle. It's perfect job by Ryder and Axel right there.
So the Cyclones have stopped, and they're going to punt the football. Number 80 will do the punting for Tennessee. Last time he kicked it was a pretty good punt. We don't have a number for him, but he's number 80. On the fourth down, we're going to get the ball in pretty good field position here. High snap. We come after. It's blocked. It's down there, and it's going to be blocked at about the 12. Let's see, where are they going to mark the football? Inside the 10, about the 8-yard line.
Is that Carson Lyons on the block?
And a flag. I guarantee it's going to be against the Cyclones celebration. So I don't get. I'm going to wait and see if that's the penalty. I don't get that.
No, they were running off the field just celebrating with their teammate. I think that's a bad call unless something was said. Obviously we can't hear anything that's on the field, but if it was just based off their actions, I don't get that.
It's a game of energy. It's a game of momentum, and so when the kids make a big play, and I'm not taking up for Tia Duggar, but you got to let it's, it's a violent, energy-driven football or sport, and so we make a big play and we're celebrating. I don't think anything was said. I'm not down there. But if it's just because they're celebrating the block punt, that's, and I'm not just picking to this game. I'm talking in general. You got to you played it.
Yeah, you got to let that kids have fun. It's got to be contained, but I think it's, especially at this level, and it's supposed to be fun. It's a game that you've played since you were very little, and you should have a fun time doing it. So I feel like teammates celebrating with their teammates shouldn't be penalized. Guys celebrating after a touchdown shouldn't be penalized.
And I'm making the assumption, and I'm not down at actually know what happens, so something may have been said, but just what I saw, and I'm up here, looked like you're just happy because they blocked the punt. Nonetheless, we got the football. That's the bottom line exactly. At the inside the 25 to about the 23-yard line. Creed Baker rolls his way, stops. Plant stops again. Now he'll run it. He'll go to the 25. He'll go to the 20. Breaks a tackle. Stays on his feet and got popped pretty good at the 19-yard line.
Number 50 on the tackle for Tennessee middle, J.C. Lewis.
Creed got popped. He'll bounce up, but he took a shot. He'll get to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, a little off balance from a jump cut there and got hit a little bit good, but he popped right back up and was able to walk off on his own accord.
So it looks like Carson Lyons going to run the offense now. And number 3 comes in for the Cyclones. That'll be Ryder Witten. So actually, Ryder's going to be your QB now. Lyons and Elliott will be behind him. So Ryder pressed into service because Creed got popped at the 19-yard line. Ryder hands off to Elliott. He'll go to the 20, turns the corner, and he'll be bounced out of bounds near sideline at about the 17-yard line. 1:17 to go, third quarter. So Ryder Witten now, QBing. Third down now. Clock at 1:17 to go, third quarter. We lead 12-0. The ball at the, 17-yard line.
Split back, loaded up front.
Handoff Elliott, turns the corner 15. He'll slide through, get to the 10, spins his way, stays on his feet. Elliott down inside, the 5, down around the 2-yard line.
What a run by Elliott.
Nice run by Tyson Elliott, clocking for about 17 yards. See where they'll mark the football. Tyson Elliott gets it down. Let's see, they'll put it right at the 1-yard line, I think, or maybe the 2-yard line. So pick up about 17 yards for Tyson Elliott here at the 52nd mark in the third quarter. Nice run. The Hogs up front getting it done for him, and the Cyclones got a player down here. So Amethyst Crawford, our trainer, is out there immediately to take a look and see who the injured Cyclone is. We'll step away. We'll be right back. We've got a 1st and goal to 1, 3rd quarter, 21 seconds to play. You're watching. Nope, we'll keep it right here. He's going to get up. It's 54.
Cole Reese.
Cole Reese, the 7th grader. He's up on his own power. He's a little gimpy. Looks like an ankle.
Cole Reese shaking up on the play.
So the Cyclones will keep it.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Cyclones.
I know we're working with a window pane here. We're apologizing. Anything we can do about it. So here we go. Cyclones 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. $52 seconds. We'll add 10 seconds back on the clock here. 52 is what they're asking. So Cyclones 52 seconds and a 1st and goal from the 2, knocking on the door, leading 12-0 here. This will be a huge Deuce. We get this one's going to be a big touchdown the way our defense is playing.
Coach Witten talking to his offense, trying to figure out how to get past that tough Tennessee middle defense, but doing a great job on this series running the ball.
So the Cyclones will go to the line of scrimmage from the 2-yard line.
Ryder Witten still in at quarterback here.
Yep. Ryder's still running the show, so he'll be from the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. Double C Western Supply, 1st down. Cyclones knocking on the door. Let's see what Ryder can do here. Running the O for Creed Baker. Ryder will hand it off to Carson Lyons. In. Touchdown Cyclones. Touchdown Carson Lyons. Carson's 2nd touchdown of the ball game. And that puts a big lead, 18-0 on a team that's, our defense is really flexing their muscles, to say the least. Carson Lyons 2nd of the ball game, his 5th of the season. And it's 18-0 T.A. Duggar.
Great blocking up front. I mean, he could have walked into that touchdown right there.
Creed Baker back out there, which is good to see. What he's trying to say, Deuce, is, Tom, you could even got in with that one.
I think me and you both might have been able to walk through there, Tom.
Even in my cowboy boots, I could have scored. Big hole up front. The Hogs did it for him, and Carson Lyons did the rest. Baker working on a 2-point conversion. Tyson Elliott, single setback. Creed looking. Flushed out of the pocket, still looking. Still looking. He will toss in the end zone. It's going to be, did he make the catch? He did. Touchdown catch for the 2-point conversion. Goes to Trey Haynes.
Great catch by Trey Haynes. Contested catch, went up and got it. Held on to it on the way down.
20-0 Cyclones. We'll be back. You're watching T.A. Duggar Cyclone Football. Two-point conversion worked. Carson Lyons having a ball game. End over end kick taken at the 22-yard line. 25-30, 35-40. He'll get up the field, and nice open field tackle by 34. Stephen Gorby again on special teams. On the return by Lewis, they'll get it to the 45-yard line. So we got 36 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. We lead it 20-0 now.
Like you said earlier, Cyclones defense has really been flexing their muscles, and I'm sure they plan on continuing to do so here against Tennessee Middle.
So Carson Lyons, 2 touchdowns today. Drake Litton, a touchdown catch. 2-point conversion by Trey Haynes, 20-0 Cyclones. This is a desperation, you got to score drive for Tennessee Middle here. They're down 20-0, closing section of the 3rd quarter. This is a must drive for the Vikings here. And a fumbled football, and the running back will keep it. On the exchange, Krausman dropped it. They'll lose yardage. You 1 yard loss. Clock trickles at 25 to go here in the quarter. We were there just in case. "44-yard line."
You would look for Tennessee Middle to maybe try to start throwing the ball here, but still lined up in that power I offense.
Final play of the third quarter. 3-step drop, flushed out of the pocket. They're after him. He'll try and throw it. It's a dying quail. No go. 64 back there putting pressure on him. Call out the name of Milo Miller. Putting some heat on him. We played 3. We lead 20-0. You're watching T.A. Duggar undefeated Cyclone football.
This is Pastor Mark Fowler, and we want to invite you to be with us at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church sometime soon. And we're thankful for what God is doing, and we've had visitors almost every week. We have so many people that God is using His Word to accomplish a work in their life. And we want you to come. Now, I think about our society today, and there's a lot of talk about the negative aspects and generations and what's missing and what we're going to do and how do we face this social issue and how do we face that social issue. And that is always the buzz. And if we're not careful, we talk like God doesn't have an answer. 2 Timothy chapter 3 we looked at the other night together in our church, and it reminds us that yes, in the last days there's going to be some difficult things come, dangerous times, but the antidote is always God's Word. And so what we're trying to do is to provide Bible answers for today's tough questions. And we're building Believers by the Book. So we want your family to come. We're thankful to have a Sunday school hour and a junior church and master clubs and a youth group and all those things going on. But what we're trying to accomplish is to get the Word of God into the hearts and minds of God's people.
We start the fourth quarter. Deuce Morton, Isaac Fletcher, and yours truly, Tom Taylor. From the 20 to the 20. There's a good crowd here today. Tennessee Middle's probably got maybe 100 over there. I don't know. I'm not good at counting, but I know from our 20 to our 20, pretty good crowd. Seeing a 20-0 lead by the Cyclones starting the fourth quarter. Final 8 minutes of this football game here. Cyclones trying to pitch back-to-back shutouts here. 34-0 last week against Robinson. 20-0 starting the fourth quarter over Tennessee Middle. I formation with the back that way. There he goes, the bubble screen to the far side. Caught. Tries to turn the corner. Gets a little running room out to about the 48-yard line. Cyclones all over him on the catch by Morrow. Let's see who made the tackle.
Trey Haynes on the
Haynes
tackle.
And 53 Cole was there too. So Tristan Cole in the vicinity. Marking the football at the 48-yard line.
Yeah.
7:30 to go in the ball game. 20-0 Cyclones. Tennessee High slow to the line, eating up a lot of clock trying to get this play rolling. But if you're a Cyclone fan, that's okay. Seems to be somewhat discombobulated on the formation. They've ate up a lot of clock time. Quarterback brings it this way, goes to the reverse, turns the corner to Lewis. He'll get bounced out of bounds at about the 48-yard line on the far side. Not much.
Forced out of bounds by number 17.
Call his name out. Tristan Cordell bounces him out of bounds. He's the one's got the folks in Las Vegas watching.
I'm sure they're excited right now. He's played well.
He has played well, yep. Third down, Cyclones. Will mark the football at the T.A. Duggar 46-yard line. Going over the Cyclones, number 11, Cooper Fair. That secondary is Cooper Fair. You've got Lyons. You've got Baker. We take over in downs at the 46-yard line. Cyclones. So Cooper Fair is now as a wideout. Baker on the keeper. Creed dodging a couple and slithers into the midfield marker and into Viking territory and got shoved back. See where they'll mark the football. He made positive real estate from the 46 to about the 50. There's a flag on the play, and it's against Tennessee Middle.
Yep. Looked like Jersey Ray and number 12.
Got hooked up.
Max Netherland. We're in on the tackle. I'm not sure what the flag was for yet.
Face mask. Yep, Tennessee Middle. 5-yard penalty. Unintentional. It was not deliberate. Cyclones keep it. They march into Viking territory at the 46. 6:28 to play. We lead 20-0. Cyclone football today. T.A. Duggar. Tomorrow night, Elizabethton High School football. 6:50 airtime, audio only. 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side, the wide side of the field. Creed hands off to Carson Lyons. Stood up. They read that one perfectly. Good pursuit. Blow it dead, sir. That's how people get their ankles turned, and they do blow it dead. Tell you what, Deuce, they got some big old boys in that football team.
They do. That's the difference, and we see it in high school level as well. As you get these larger schools, just tend to have some bigger guys up front. But Elizabethton has done well on both sides of the ball handling them.
So it brings up a 3rd down. T.A. Duggar, ball right at midfield. They blew it dead in the forward progress because they got shoved back to about the 44. They're going to say it stopped at the 50-yard line. Timeout on the field. We'll come right back. You are watching T.A. Duggar football. It's exciting Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join Richard Van Huss and yours truly this Friday night from the Falcons' Nest at Volunteer High School in Churchill as the Cyclones travel to battle the undefeated Volunteer Falcons in Churchill. Airtime at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30, audio only. The Cyclones and the undefeated Volunteer Falcons. It all starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Elizabethton Cyclone football. Back at the bank, Cyclones lead at 20-0. Clock 5:51 to play in the ball game. 2nd down, midfield. The undefeated T.A. Duggar Cyclones are in control of this one. 20-0, 4th quarter. Baker. Yep, he jumped. 16 jump, went too soon. Who would that be? That would be Baron Grindstaff. Anxious to get down the field.
Yeah, both receivers thought they were off the ball right there, and Coach Whitten, told them, hey, you got to be on the ball. And so he told them to scoot up a little bit, and it was a couple seconds too late.
So the penalty flag called against the Cyclones, 45-yard line. Toss sweep, far side. Carson Lyons hemmed in. Good pursuit and good open field tackle. Wouldn't let him turn the corner and ultimately brought him down. Nice job with Tennessee Middle.
Number 0 on the tackle, it looks like Finn Stevenson.
Stevenson, who had the interception early in the ballgame. They had 2 picks, have not hurt us. We lead at 20-0. Clock at 5:49 to play in the football game. So T.A. Duggar, clock fires back up. They're taking their sweet time. 3 to the near side, wide side of the field. Creed. Bubble screen near side, caught Drake Litton. He'll go to the 45. He'll go to midfield, and he was off to the races and got tripped up. Nice play in the open field by Lewis. If he gets squirts free, or rather Cross, if he squirts free, he's gone, and Litton stopped the midfield here.
Yeah, good effort tackle by number 1, Kellen Cross. Yeah. Very close to being a long touchdown right there.
So it puts the ball at the 49-yard line. So it's a 4th down. We're going for it. 4th and about, 6?
Yeah, 4th and 6.
Baker will have 3 to the short side of the field, 1 to the far side, the wide side, as far as receivers. 4:35 to play. We lead 20-0. We're in pretty good shape here. But like to move the sticks here, not let them have the football back. 4th down and about 6. Down to the 44 to move the chains here. Baker, long count, trying to draw them all side. And let's see, I'm not sure what.
He's just taking a delay game.
Delay of game,
Let him punt the ball.
They're going to punt the football to him.
Using every bit of that clock, like you said.
Milked it. So gets it down to the 4:11 mark in the football game. 20-0 Cyclones. Carson Lyons will punt it. We picked 3 players tonight. We'll do that in the post game. Poor Trav's Deli and Pizza Inn players of the game. They get free food from both places. Nice snap back there, and Carson will knuckleball it. Cottle will apply it to 26. It'll be Morrow to the 30. Tries to turn the corner to the 35. He'll go to the 40. Got ahead of steam and drug down from behind to the 45-yard line. He got some mojo going down the far sideline. We actually caught him from behind. Looks like Tyson Elliott got him.
Yeah, good effort play by Tyson Elliott there to run him down from behind.
So the clock at even 4 minutes to play in the football game. 20-0, T.A. Duggar. So the Cyclones, Timothy Dyer watching from the Providence Academy with the soccer team. There you go. Thank you, sir. Soccer team got a big win last night. Tuesday night. 3-1 over Sullivan East. Our soccer team, Lauren Meyer, playing excellent soccer right now. Volleyball is playing tonight against Unicoi County behind us in the gym. Golf, cross country, active right now. And football tomorrow night, the Falcons' Nest. Are you going? What's this?
Yeah, watched her Tuesday night get a good win for the Cyclones, and they got a tournament this weekend. It's Friday, Saturday.
Maddox Morton, pretty good soccer player, isn't she?
Yep, she is. Proud of her efforts so far, and hopefully she can have a good rest of junior year, and
So the ball's at the 46-yard line. Cyclones lead at 20-0, fourth down. So I'm guessing what appears to be they've taken over on downs here. I think. Let's see. No, they couldn't have taken over on downs. They punted the football. They've got the ball. We punted it. Carson Lyons punted it. They'll move it up to the 46. First and 10, Tennessee Middle. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Tailback handoff again. Not much. All game we've wrapped him up. 45-yard line.
Axel Matherly on the tackle again.
Axel making the stop. Big 44 in there. Matherly stops him at the 45-yard line. Loss on the play. Axel coming into the ball game. Matherly, let's see if we can. 17 tackles coming into the ball game. He's added to that a lot tonight.
Yeah, he's added a good bit, maybe half of that.
Yeah. Matherly making a stop. Clock rolling. 3:23 to play in the football game. Tia Duggar trying to pitch a shutout here. We're going to get the W. We're trying to pitch the shutout. And off, and right there, Matherly breaks through, brings him down again. Axel Matherly. Great pursuit by 44. Axel Matherly ready. He's only, let's see, he's in the 8th grade, so he'll be coming up to high school next year. I'm sure Sean's ready to see him go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's excited. He's done well at that linebacker position. He's also blocked a ton on the offensive side as well, so I'm sure Coach Witten's ready to utilize him.
2:45 to go, clock rolling, 20-0, T.A. Duggar. We're going to pitch a shutout here, or we're going to win it for sure. Hopefully a shutout. Third down for the T.A. Duggar defense here. Tennessee I taking a lot of time. They're already, we're almost 20 seconds into this, getting this playoff with the Tennessee Middle Vikings. Long time, I formation. Tailback, Crossman, not much. We know we're waiting on him, and we bring him down. Cyclones in the backfield for another tackle for loss.
Number 59 on the tackle. Braden Holt.
Braden Holt, and also Milo Miller, number 64, in on a play for the Cyclones. So Braden Holt making a stop. That'll make Forrest happy. That'll make Daddy happy.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Holt is always excited to see his son play football, and he's played well tonight.
1:55 to go. 20-0, T.A. Duggar. Tennessee Middle in no hurry to get up there and run this play. It's interesting. She's a trickling down to 138. The official checking his clock there. I'm not sure what. I just know she's running down here. 127. They may have had enough. Let's see. And they're going to burn a timeout. At the 122 mark to play in the football game, Cyclones lead it 20-0. Back after this.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
Millions of dollars of furniture in stock right now. Are you tired of hearing what you want is sold out? We have the largest selection of in-stock furniture in the area. We receive truckloads every day of special buys ready for you to pick up today or have delivered. Come get your new furniture at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton.
Back at the bank, 1:17 to go. They took a lot of time off the clock and then burned a timeout. So I'm thinking, like Deuce is thinking, they may have had enough of the Cyclones tonight. Let's see. It's 4th down. They have to punt the football. They'll stand at the 35-yard line to punt it away here. Knuckleballer hits. Bounces around, they'll stop it and smother it, and down at the 34-yard line. Again, call out the name of Kellen Cross making that stop for Tennessee Middle down on the football. So, Cyclones 1:14 to play, leading 20-0. Smallest school in the league, about to go 5-0. It's pretty incredible, really.
Yeah, that's exciting, and it's at the end of the day, that's I think what's expected by the coaching staff and everybody involved here at T.A. Duggar.
Smallest school in the league enrollment-wise. Of course, this feeds into Tennessee High, Tennessee Middle. Baker hands off new man, running the football, and he powers up to the 41-yard line. Wrapped up that pigskin and came with a vengeance. Who's running that ball now?
25. Looks like Nolan Bowles.
Nolan Bowles bringing it
run
to the 41-yard line. Clock at 55 to go in the ball game now. Baker. Nolan Bowles with a big fumble recovery tonight. He'll get the handoff again. He'll get it to the 40, about the 43, and a second surge to the 44-yard line, and still going out to about the 45. Clock continues to roll here. Now they'll stop it with 43 seconds to go in the ball game. The Vikings slow to get up, but wow, Nolan Bowles hits that hole. Big Jersey Ray got him another tackle tonight. Big Jersey's been busy. Tennessee Middle.
He's played well.
Like that football name, Jersey.
Yeah.
34 seconds, they crank the clock back up. Maybe the last play of the ball game. Let's see. And they jump offside to change the cadence. And did we jump or did they jump? I'm going to guess. Let's see.
I believe we meant to snap the ball and just didn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
So legal procedure back to the 40-yard line. 28 seconds to go in the ball game. I don't think it really matters. Takes a knee, and the celebration is going to be on here. Cyclones going to count it down. 27 seconds. They're going to line them up. That's going to do it. T.A. Duggar goes to 5-0 in the season, pitches their second consecutive shutout. T.A. Duggar's going to win this thing 20-0 over Tennessee Middle to go to 5-0 in the season. They fall to 2-3. It sets up another big game next Thursday. Joseph Taylor will help me bring the Liberty Bell team coming to town. Final score 20-0. T.A. Duggar will come back and recap it, pick our players of the game, and get ready to rock one down the highway. We'll do that right after this. You're watching T.A. Duggar undefeated. T.A. Duggar, Elizabethton Cyclone, or T.A. Duggar fighting Cyclone football. One of our great sponsors on Cyclone football, again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day, You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursingHome.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Stanfield Thomas and Associates, Miss Autumn. So tell folks what STA is all about.
So at STA we do business tax, individual tax, bookkeeping, and payroll. We specialize in QuickBooks. We do offer QuickBooks training, and we have a QuickBooks Pro Advisor, which is Crystal. She's the owner. She can help with the software, training, inventory cleanup, file setup, and payroll reports. We also do month end, which includes reconciling. So yeah, we do a lot.
Do what you do best. Let us do the rest. It's a great, great slogan. Phone number, how do we get a hold of you?
423-968-9112 or at statax.com.
Where do we find you on social media?
You can find us at Stanfield Thomas and Associates on Facebook.
There you go. One of our great sponsors, Stanfield Thomas and Associates of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Football. Cyclones win it 20-0. Let's recap the scoring. Carson Lyons, 41 seconds, first quarter, 1-yard run, his fourth touchdown of the season. 14th rushing TD of the year. Point after not there, 2-point conversion, 6-0 first quarter score. Nolan Bowles, a fumble recovery, 3:33 to go in the first half, sets up the second score. An 11-yard touchdown pass from Creed Baker, his fifth touchdown pass of the season, to Drake Litton, his second touchdown catch of the season. 2-point conversion failed, 12-0 halftime. We tackle on the final one, a big one. Carson Lyons with 43 seconds to go in the third, a 2-yard run. Trey Haynes with a 2-point catch from Creed Baker. That finished the third quarter. That finishes the scoring. That's your final score, 20-0. Our three players tonight. Port Trav's Deli Pizza Inn players of the game. They'll get free pizza or buffets from Pizza Inn, all you can eat, and the best steamed sandwiches in the Tri-Cities from Port Trav's. Number one guy we go tonight, in no particular order, number 8, Carson Lyons.
Yeah, great game by him. Both sides of the football, scored 2 touchdowns and, performed excellent, batted a ball down on defense and just played excellent on both sides of the football.
Third quarter, they tried to get a little running game going to his side, and twice he broke through and sacked him in the backfield on one of those sweeps. So Carson Lyons, player number 1. Number 2, Cole Reese, number 53. Cole, big night tonight. One of the Hogs up front. He's only in 7th grade. I'm sorry, Tristan Cole, not Cole Reese. Number 53 is Tristan Cole's one we kept calling. My bad, it's Tristan. So Tristan Cole, player of the game tonight, number 53. He was out there and he was everywhere.
Both sides of the football played excellent. Had that strip sack in the game that really turned the tides after Tennessee Middle got that pick.
So Tristan Cole and Carson Lyons, and our third player, number 44, Axel Matherly, everywhere today. He was player of the game, and so again, being a former linebacker, you really liked him tonight, didn't you?
I'm incredibly impressed by the way he played, sideline to sideline, and he also blocked on offense and did a great job at that as well.
So Tristan Cole, Carson Lyons, and Axel Matherly are players of the game tonight. They'll get free buffets and sandwiches from Pizza Inn and from Port Trav's Deli, respectively. So next week, Joseph Taylor's here. Liberty Bell comes to town. Your thoughts about this team? We go 5-0, back-to-back shutouts. We got ourselves another great year going for Teodoga football.
Yeah, I think it's only uphill from here. Great performance, little errors, and everybody's playing with excitement, and obviously the fans are behind them. So excited to see what this team can do.
Heading to Columbus, Ohio in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir.
We're going to miss you.
I'm going to miss it. I appreciate everything, Tom.
Yep. He needs to be in broadcasting, folks. I know he's going to be working with Abercrombie Fitch, but he needs to be on the microphone somewhere. He's a handsome lad. He's articulate. He knows the sport. Listen to me. I've told you this for I have told you this for 3 years, have I not?
We'll have to do a couple wrestling matches. I'll be back last 2 weeks of December.
I'm going to put him on camera before we get out of here. Let you see for yourself.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I have told you and told you and told you. Where are you? Let's see. Let's go up here to get you right here where I can get you on the screen. I want people to see you. There he is. Deuce Morton. I have told you and told you and told you to get in broadcasting. Told your daddy. Told your mama. Told Maddox she don't care.
No, she don't listen to nothing I say either.
No, she doesn't. Anyway, this guy's awesome. Again, he has one of the most decorated, if not the most decorated athlete in Elizabethton history. 3 wrestling championships. 2 different weight classes.
Yes, sir.
Which is incredible. First 2 years you win at what?
195.
195.
Yes, sir.
Senior year you went
220.
220. Went up 20-some pounds.
Ate cheddar rounds every morning on the way to school.
You what?
I ate cheddar rounds every morning on the way to school. Enjoyed that a little bit more.
And so then, of course, there's 2 of these. I got them, but I didn't do anything to get them. I just run my mouth up in the press box. He was out on the field paving the way with this football team, one of the great leaders. So he has 5 rings to his name. And so we are blessed to have him here in Elizabethton. Our loss is Columbus, Ohio's gain, I can tell you that. So you're welcome back on this on this broadcast anytime you come back home. You ain't gone, you're leaving in a couple of weeks, but still, you're welcome back anytime.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate it. It means a
I
lot.
love you, man.
I love you, too.
I know. Whew. Don't get to me. I hate to see the old boy go. I like him. He's a good guy, great family, good people. So, and this is what it's all about right here. Hard working, and don't let anybody steal your dream. Hard working and just bust it all the time. When Deuce does anything, it's 120%. That's why Deuce is heading off to Columbus. They flew him up there, going to put him in a pretty nice job, to say the least, at Abercrombie Fitch. So there you go. We can say we knew him when. I can say I knew him when he was working back in the day with old Tom and Tia Duggar and Cyclone Wrestling back in the day, because he's going to do great things. And he's going to make his mark in a positive way in his world. So
yes, sir. Thank you, Tom.
Yep, love him to death. Isaac Fletcher, thank you, sir. Appreciate your camera guy. That's going to do it from here. Final score, 20-0. Cyclones go to 5-0. Tomorrow we are busy. We're going to be at Central Elementary with the Carter County Tour Schools tomorrow morning from 9 till 10. Showcasing great kids doing great things. Our sports show will be at Food City, show number 2361 tomorrow at Food City. Then tomorrow night, oh yeah, we'll make a little trip down to the Falcons Nest in Churchill. Cyclone football, 10th ranked team in the state, the Cyclones, taking on Volunteer. Again, we'll go on there at 6:50 the broadcast, audio only. The kickoff at 7:30. By the way, get this hat. Good looking hat. Get this hat from Brummett Sports. He'll be with us tomorrow on the show. So, for our director of schools, Richard Van Us, our principal, Chris Berry, our athletic director, Travis Williams, our head football coach, Brock Pittman, for Isaac Fletcher, who's off camera on the camera, for Deuce Morton, who is a heck of a guy. This is Tom Taylor again telling you the final. Cyclones win at 20-0 in a shutout to run their record of 5-0. Back tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your Thursday.